Today we have a great clip with Coach Sara Cravens leading a class. And what I love about this is you get to see how our coaches work in classes, and you also get some great nuggets that'll help you along the way. Enjoy.
I think people get so in their heads about like, how do I say this line? How do I read these words? Well, you don't. If you're just reading the words, you're not going to book it. It's not worth it. You're wasting everybody's time. You're wasting your time and everybody else. If you just read the words, because it's not about that, right? They ask actors. They ask actors to audition for this so that we can look at the words that they gave us and we make choices and we give them an interpretation of like, this is how I would say it. Because ultimately, what they're going to want is for their words to come out like a real human being would say them. So if you approach everything not like, and you will never hear me in this class. I will never, of all the checklists, all the things that I tell you to do, you will never hear me ever consider what the client wants, what the casting director wants, because that is a useless waste of space in your brain because there's no way for you to know. There's no way for you to know. You cannot control what they want on the other side. So I never think about that. I never think about, oh, well, what would they want for this character? What would they want for this? No, that's a waste of time. I look at it as this blank canvas of what can I do to this? What can I do with this? What can I personally make with this? What can I spend however long it is you're going to spend in your booth recording this? How can I make that so much fun and so worthwhile for me that when I send it off, I genuinely never have to think about it again because my job is to do that. My job is to audition. And if I am only waiting to have fun when I get hired, I would venture to believe that you probably won't get hired that much. But what a miserable existence, right? If I'm like stressed out all the time and having a miserable time with all my auditions, well, what kind of life is that? Why do you want to be an actor if you're not going to have fun with this stuff, right? We do this because it's a fun job. It's the best job in the world. I love this job more than anything. So, the money that you get from recording the actual gig, great, that's a bonus. The fun from that, great, that's a bonus. But your job, in my opinion, as an actor, is to have fun every single day, every single script that you get, right? If I'm basing my attitude and my self-worth on someone else hiring me, whoo, y'all, we we would all be real depressed, right? So to you have got to base your value and your worth and your attitude and your fun on only things that you can control. And the only thing that you can control in this business is how you show up in an audition, right? You are fully in control of that. You make the choices of what you give to that. You make the choices of what you bring to the table for that. You make the choices on what you are ultimately sending into them. That's the only thing that we can control. So let's have fun with that stuff, okay? And that way, when you send it off, then it doesn't matter. Yeah, we all want to book the job. We all want to make money. But if you send off something that you're really proud of, then the rest doesn't matter. Then it really is a bonus when you get called.